The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the O'Neill Show.
Art. So if you know O'Neill is a proponent of the arts, right? I'm an avid supporter of the arts, and you know me, I'm about the arts more than anything else. At this point in time, look here, Denisha is running a scam. There were some ladies who spoke about this. Charmaine spoke about this. There are other ladies who said she was scamming, but O'Neill, you can't see the scam because the scam looks very different. The scam is it's very subtle, it's very passive. You don't see it. But as time goes by, you'll see it. One of the first inkling we got is yesterday. Two things. We saw Denisha looking at the money, number one, right? And we see how much our eyes was pierced on the money. So we saw where she was with the money thing. That's number one. Number two, we listened to the lines from the baby father saying, if you know what I know, I would keep my wallet away from that girl and I'd keep whatever is away from that girl. He said some of those things. Him said that. For him to say this to Anthony is something for Anthony to consider, but Anthony is not quite considering this right now. But it is to be considered because now I think we have more evidence. Let's go.
Get annoyed even more.
Yeah.
What's up?
What all you gotta do?
Finished setting up because there was a lot of stuff that other people were supposed to be doing, and I found myself doing it. I kind of handed this off to other people, and I'm stuck here with these boxes doing it myself. So they always say when you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
I help.
A little bit, but it's only so much you can do.
How much money is this party?
That's a nice little amount.
What does a nice little amount mean? We don't know what that means, right? How much is the party, right? But listen to, so what I'm learning of the scam is this. Denisha will make it look as though, she's being stressed out by a bunch of things. So because she realizes, if I'm wrong, ladies, tell me if I'm wrong. She realizes that Anthony does not like to be stressed out by things, and his answer to everything that stresses him is let me go ahead and just pay for it. So rather than she basically, just lie or do whatever else it is, she just presents herself to be stressed out. And so when she does that, he basically responds in some monetary value. Am I wrong with that, ladies? I don't know. Tell me I'm right or I'm wrong. It feels like that's what she's doing because that's what I'm starting to get from her.
Wait, Kai.
I tell you what.
Hand me one of those boxes. Just do that in a second. One of the boxes at the bottom. What'd you say?
Why don't you let me pay for it?
You go. You want to pay for it?
Yeah. Just let me pay for it.
You don't have to do that. You don't think I can handle it?
No, it's not that I don't think you can handle it.
All right. Look at her face. Listen to what she says. This is not what I'm picking up from what you ladies were picking up. That it take me a while now to see it because the scams are subtly and hard to see it. You know what I mean? We already know it's just a scam, Karas, right? And we know the Rafi scam. The Rafi scam was easy to spot. The Rafi scam wasn't hard to spot. But the scam right here, so can you see now the scam? It's little subtle things. Okay, what is he saying? So now she asked him, you don't think I can pay for it? And I don't think she really meant that genuinely. It's a way of saying, what do you mean? I got it. What do you mean? You don't think me have it for whatever? It's almost like it's a, hey, okay, no. Let me challenge him a little bit. It's a way of challenging his emotions. Is that what I'm reading from what you ladies are saying? I'm asking you ladies that. Respond in the comments. Respond, please.
I want to do something nice. All right?
Okay.
Can you please let me be who I am? Let me be a man and just take care of this situation for you?
Let you be a man.
Yes. Let me be your man. Let me take care of this situation. Let me show my future mother-in-law that her son-in-law got this.
Those pauses from Denisha now start to, I know, see the pauses mean. The pauses don't necessarily mean she's thinking about it. The pauses don't mean that she's trying to do something different. That's what I'm learning now from you ladies. The pauses don't mean that. The pauses are just pregnant pauses to basically force Anton into a position that he doesn't know he's been forced into. That's what I'm getting from you guys.
And her daughter and her grandson. You know, especially after everything that went on today with Shayla talking crazy and, you know, trying to go off on you.
Yeah, exactly. And that was one of the reasons why I was already not in a good mood, but I can't allow her to get to me like that, because this is important. And
there you go again. So she's now using Shayla crashing out as her way of basically getting things from him, because he's guilty that Shayla is crashing out on her. That's a scam. That's exactly what a scam is. So in other words, she deliberately went back over to the house. I think I've cracked the case now with Denisha. And it's the help with you ladies, because it took me a while to see this. So Denisha deliberately went back over to the house, right? Not because she's afraid of Anthony or she's afraid of the situation or any of those things. She deliberately went back over the house because she's inviting Shayla to come. She's inviting Shayla to crash out. She's inviting these pieces because she wants to look like the one that is the victim. She wants to look like the reasonable one in the entire encounter. It's almost like Shayla is always doing this to us. No. Does Anthony need to do something and go to the courts? He does, but he's not. Right? That's the truth of the matter. But that's what I'm getting from a Denisha character. Ladies, am I right so far?
my mother was very important to me.
Exactly. So just let me do it. You know, just tell me when you get some time, just tell me how much it costs, and I'll take it from there.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Even that right now is not deliberate. The lobster queen has basically figured him out and she's using it, and I've figured out what she's doing.
No shot, no this blood clot. No! And that!
Me cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster.
The lobster queen has figured this out. He's in a lot of trouble, I swear.
Okay. I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Hear that? That's it. That's it right there, so. That's it. End of story. That's it. That's where I know it's now a scam. Yeah, I deserve it. Why? Why I deserve it? That's it right there. That's it. So yeah, as of right now, Anthony has 3 women who are actively trying to seek their monies from him. And so, like I said yesterday when I was on the live with Riri, I said, Riri, at this point, if Anthony is going to be this loose, just give Amber the half. If this is how he's loose and it's not about him protecting his money, because I was with him when he was saying, oh, I want to protect my wealth and I don't believe she'll work for it. But if you're now going to have people basically use little ways and means of tricking you, give her the 50%. Give it to her. At least you're going to run some business and do some sort of a thing. But at this point in time, just give it to her. Just give it to her. I agree. Give me a take. But is Denisha a scammer? Do you see the scam? Is there a scam? Ladies, am I right with my assessment of what you were thinking from before? Because y'all were the ones who pinpointed this. I didn't see it because you were giving it from a woman's vernacular. So I couldn't see it. But now I'm seeing little pieces of it based on what the baby father said yesterday and seeing today and seeing how she's responding now. I get to look at her differently. Am I correct in now my assessment? Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.